Hello beautiful people. Today I'm going to share some seated poses with you, and these you can do anytime, day or night. They're actually really lovely to do before your bedtime. We're going to be working on, again, sort of releasing through your hamstrings and opening up into the hips, and also doing some deep relaxation, some deep breathing. So you can do these sort of pretty much straight after any of your surgery. Of course, being mindful to not overstress yourself, overstress your body. Make sure you protect and look after your body. We don't want you to feel any pain or any discomfort at all. Just look after yourself and, practice good self-care. So today we're going to do what we like to call like a bit of a camel, which is a heart opener. So this is going to be our just a heart opening pose. It's going to just make us feel a little bit more connected to ourselves. So what we can do is come onto our knees. Now if you feel any pain in your knees whatsoever, you might want to put an extra little pillow or perhaps an extra little piece of matting. You can also fold your mat here under your knee. So we just want to sort of ease into it. So maybe just swaying side to side just a little bit. My teacher calls this a dancing camel. It's actually really lovely, and I've been finding that the last couple of weeks I felt quite hunched over. It's actually really nice just to open up into the chest a little bit more. So what we can do is we can just grab hold of that heel, just lean in a little bit. Now I've had a left side mastectomy, so I'm being really careful not to put any pressure on my left side. And then coming back around, leaning into this one, and then dipping, coming back around. Remembering to breathe, inhale and exhale. Inhale and then exhale, come back to the top. And then coming into a seated position. Just bringing your right foot into your left knee. Doing a bit of a lean forward. This is a really nice release into your glutes. Normally I would do this hands forward and folding, but I just can't do that today, so I'm just resting here. Just breathe and release. Release any tension. I'm feeling a little bit tight in my lower back. So I'm just trying to let go of that. Lean into it a little bit without over stretching. Actually feels really nice. Inhale here, and then bring your leg out to the side. Oh, I'm feeling tight in my hips. Oh, I'm gonna just have to roll around a little bit. Bear with me. I'm getting a little bit of cramping in my hips. Totally normal. Happens. Oh. Just going to breathe through that a little bit and just lean over. And again, just go down as far as you can. There's no pressure to go all the way to the bottom. This is not a workout. As I said, this is a work in. This is about reconnecting to yourself, opening up, releasing tension, just relaxing, doing something nice for you. Inhale again, and a nice deep exhale. Bringing both legs in. Oh, this is so nice. That feels so good. You can turn your feet out, hold them together. Again, go as far as you can. No tension, so don't be pulling on yourself. Just kind of relax into it. Keeping a nice straight back. Inhale here and exhale. Stay here just for a nice couple of breaths. Oh, that feels so good in my low back. This is not about how far down you can go. It's just about feeling where the tightness is and just allowing yourself to release that. And a lot of people in this position, that they might be up here, and that's perfectly fine. And if you find that you're up here, you can just support yourself with a cushion or a block, or a book, or whatever you've got handy. Go to the other side and do our side stretches. Oh, that feels so nice. It's been such a long time. I think I've just been so caught up with medical appointments and COVID and all the stress of having a cancer diagnosis. I just forget about how good this feels. It's actually quite achievable even after surgery, but for me it's been over 2 weeks now. It's just so good to release some of that stress. Couple more breaths here. Just let go of it all, let go of any tension. Come back up to sitting, swivel around. And then we're going to do the same pose that we did before, leaning forward, which is your bound angle pose. And we're going to do it in a reclining position. So just lay down. You can put those under your knees. If you feel a little bit of tension in your back, spread out your shoulders a little bit so that you're fully relaxed on the floor. Sinking into the floor, feeling the earth and the ground below you support you. Release any tension. A lot of people end up doing this, arching their back a little bit. And just try and push your low back, the middle back, down into the ground. It's sometimes very uncomfortable, unfamiliar to be laying flat down on the ground, but it's actually really nice once you start letting go a little bit. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Let go. Now on the next inhale, bring your knees together. You might want to wind wipe your knees side to side a little bit. Bring each knee in, hugging as far as you can go. No pressure here. Got my knee bent. You can have it straight. I need my knee bent because really you're not strong enough on that side yet. Whatever feels good for you. Pull in a couple more times. These are actually really nice to do before bed, and you can in fact do them in bed if you like. Now finally just stretch your legs all the way out. Your palms open. Just lay here for a couple of minutes, sinking into the floor. This is our Shavasana, a deep relaxation pose where we let go of everything. And we allow the body just to be present and relax. Let go of any tension. and stay open. You might just want to stay here for a couple of minutes. Sometimes it's nice just to place a hand on your heart space, on your belly. Just feel yourself breathing. Reconnect back into yourself. Sometimes, we can feel so overwhelmed with everything. And it's just so healing just to be able to let go, reconnect back into yourself. And give yourself some real love. And feel the love inside of you. Stay here for as long as you like. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Namaste.